guys, I'm Snowden, the fat loss and performance coach here at Meta Evolution Gym in Chatham. Hello, how are you doing and welcome. Kapow! So today's little video is on changing your program, okay? If you've hit a plateau because you're bored of going to the gym, okay, you're not seeing a personal trainer, but you need some stimulus, you need some motivation. Well, here is a nice little list for you to help you find your mojo again. So the first thing I would say, if you've hit a plateau, okay, with any kind of training, maybe one of the first things you want to do is kind of change your equipment, okay? So if you're used to using machines, for instance, because it's safe or whatever, then maybe start thinking about using some dumbbells, obviously in an effective way. Go and see a personal trainer or a coach or something like that for extra advice. You can also, TUT, okay, think about your time under tension. So how long is that muscle under tension if I'm doing that bicep curl, okay? That's going to change the stimulus straight away. You are increasing the length of time of load that muscle is under, okay? That will help change stimulus. You can also change the tempo, so not necessarily going slow. You can increase the speed as long as you're not being messy and jerky and what have you. Increase the speed using more elastic properties of the muscle and possibly with that integrating more of the body as well. So for instance, if I was doing a bicep curl, I'd like to squat with a bicep curl, okay? So really kind of fast, powerful movements. Again, I can lift more load with that as well. Think about the volume, okay? It goes without saying, okay, lift heavy. If you're looking to build more muscle, you do need to lift heavy. Even if you're looking to burn fat, you do need to lift heavy. Now, we're not talking like 1 rep max or 6 rep max. We're looking for, I don't know, from 5, people on 10 to 20 odd reps or something like that, okay? So obviously, depending on the load, it will depend on how many reps you can bust out. But yeah, it's always worth considering changing the load where possible and always recording what load that you're lifting so that next time when you come to do it, you're increasing the reps, okay, which should obviously be on there as well, or increasing the weight. So if you're busting out 15 reps when you're only aiming for 10, then the load is obviously too light, okay? How regularly are you training, alright? If you're hit a plateau and you're only training once a week, all right, guess what? You're not going to get results, okay? Be realistic. You need to be exercising intensively, okay? Are you getting the heart rate up and out of breath and into your discomfort zone, all right? At least 3 times a week. Anyone who tells you you need to be doing this and that is kind of lying to you, okay? If you're looking to increase any health benefits, increase your cardiovascular health, increase longevity, increase muscle mass, decrease body fat, you need to be training 3 times a week. Don't get me wrong, okay? Activity still is included, all right, or should be included. So going out for walks, keeping active, but don't confuse it with actual high intensity workouts, okay? Direction, all right, so changing directions, if you've ever heard of 3 planes of motion, the body, joints and bones all move in 3 planes of motion: sagittal, frontal and transverse. So sagittal would be forwards and backwards, okay, frontal would be side to side, this kind of stuff, okay, even side to side here, and transverse means to rotate, all right, rotating here, rotating, etc., okay? So maybe you're kind of working on different ways that you can challenge yourself in different directions safely, okay? Don't be doing any crazy moves you just picked up off YouTube or anything like that, but certainly changing the direction of any kind of loaded pattern will help you see an improvement in stimulus, okay? Distance, we're talking like cardio stuff now, all right? If you're hitting a 10K every week or something once a week, then you're probably not going to be able to run faster or further if you don't stretch yourself, okay? So think about running an extra length or 100 meters to start with, maybe a half a kilometer, something like that to stimulate you. Think about personal bests as well, okay? Chuck them in there every now and then, whether it be like a race, for instance, a competition. Maybe you're competing against yourself from a 1.5 mile best effort, okay? Aim to do it in the best time you possibly can. Could it be how much you bench press, how much you deadlift, how many press ups you can do, okay? Again, if you're just hitting the same reps all the time, it's nice to get a 1 rep max in there or a personal best, a distance if you're doing a sprint or whatever, again to adapt the stimulus. Rest, okay? You could be training too much. You just might need a little bit of rest, okay? Your body needs to recover and needs to repair, okay? With rest comes with good nutrition as well, all right? And again, if you've hit a plateau, all right, you've been doing the same program for a year, all right, doing the same amount of crunches every time you go into the gym, walking for the same amount of distance and the same amount of time, you're gonna hit a plateau, okay? Get a new program, go and see someone who can help you out, all right? And guess what? You might fall in love with going to the gym again. It can keep you stimulated, keep you motivated, and keep you stimulated in your brain. Like just sat on a treadmill listening and watching crap, man, it's not gonna help you out. Guys, if you need a little bit of help creating a new bit of stimulus in your own training, give us a shout. Keep it real, guys.